300, what's the deal? It's your folks, Shaka. Want to share my thoughts with y'all real quick. So yeah, I'm out here about to do the first grass cut of the year. I've been procrastinating, but I'm out here today. But I wanted to go ahead and speak on something real quick. Yeah, I did a couple of videos about a couple of weeks ago. One of the videos I spoke on Don Peebles, and I'd explained to y'all why he is not black, or he's not a man of African descent, and he's not really associated with African American or black culture. And and then I also made a video about what do we classify a so-called black man or black woman who chooses to have a mixed offspring. And I got some feedback from those videos, primarily people asking me about different people and who are they, okay? And today we got Drake, and so that's why we're making the video today. Now, what I find funny about Drake, y'all, is that this guy was praised so much for being a so-called black man or whatever that respected black women and things like that, right towards the height of his career, okay? They always had him up at the HBCUs, and he was always pictured with a so-called thick black woman and things like that. And then he turned around and did what he did. We're gonna talk about it. But when we talk about Drake's genetic makeup, obviously we see that his father is of African descent, but his mother is of Caucasian descent. So when they decided to do what they do, when they decided to do what they did, they had Drake, who is a mulatto, which means that he is a mix. He doesn't fall under the 4 categories of phenotype. And so at that point, Drake had a choice. He had a choice to mix up, which is into the melanin, or he had a choice to mix down, okay? And obviously we see what he did, the decision that he made. Drake went out and decided to go get a Caucasian prostitute and have an offspring. And what you see today is a Caucasian child, all right? And so we can't classify Drake as so-called of African descent, okay? We already know that, but then again, we can't, if you ask me, you can't associate him with African American or black culture either, because obviously he's trying to check out the door. And I mean, when you listen to his mannerisms, okay, and how he carries himself outside of the studio, which is a major difference, and then you look at his offspring, I don't think Drake has a problem with that, okay? Because that is clearly what he's trying to do, and that's the impression that he's trying to give outside of his acting career, which is him being a rapper, okay? And so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, y'all. Y'all comment below, like this information, hit the sub button and the bell. We dropping shit y'all like. It's your folks, Shaka, the Urban Philosopher. I'm out.